This is the power of the Riki. Even if he doesn't find early kills, he can get great wards out, and we've seen 2 now planted down.
Surprised he just runs away instead of sticking around for the experience, and he actually gets scouted there under a ward.
Oh, Kanar in trouble. The chain's coming through. He drops the cloud. He immediately goes for the TP out.
Glimpse.
And he gets glimpsed just in range for the disruptor, and now they might be able to run him down. Blinks to the north. He tries, so you'll need sentries there. The Hawk can scout you. There's a big team fight potentially once Phoenix gets level 6 to worry about with the Chrono. So it will be a risk if LGD try for it. Instead, they try for the smoke, but they've lost another tower here. 2 tier 1s already down.
Getting a lot of play on the side lanes is Empire.
They move in. There's the Bat Rider Blink debut. Static Storm layered over the top of it. The Pochka will drop. Bat ended up canceling his TP. Just wanted to scare Empire away.
Oh, Kingar actually finds MMY.
This could be huge, but MMY not caught in the middle of the smoke, more to the side of it. He does get follow-up silence, though, by the puck, just barely clipped. Then down will go, and the coil comes onto Xiaowei. The Chrono there as well. Xiaowei off to the left. Sep getting focused by the Void. Kanar trying to make his way in and bring him down. The Cloud deployed once more. Can they kill him? You betcha, but maybe arrives. If he can kill out Afterlife, not really worth it for Empire. They've lost a huge hero. Now they're going to drop the puck as well. Suddenly, LGD, the whole family comes in together. But LGD, they have this mobile, finesse-based draft that can bait out ults, that can potentially find the power play as they blink in. Static Storm was there, but just a split second late. They are going to good stack Afterlife. Maybe it's not late after all. They had a second round of attacks. Kinar, though, looking to bail out his buddy. He'll drop the tricks of the tree, forcing Xiaowei back. They get the kill. The Roar even committed for that one.
Works out pretty well here for Empire.
Now the Chrono, aggressive ran into it. The Wolf has been controlled, but the relocate is there to save the Daedrex right out of the Chrono, but only slightly, so he can come directly back into the fight. Maybe on the back line, working on the puck. He can potentially bring down 3-4 heroes. Scandal chain, it'll die even after the orb. Do they get Ramses as well? This could be a third kill. Again, Ramses about to die.
The new die.
Glimpse to counter-initiate with Xiaowei to start the fight on the Batman. LGD commence their siege, looking to KO Empire, and they're going to start it off with the last one, King R. It's an ill-fated Riki. Oh, he tries to stay alive, but there is no escape. There is no mercy. Very quiet game for these Empire cores. Nobody's really stepped up, but perhaps it begins with Ramses. They're going to commit a Roar here with Ramses, but he holds the Aegis, and he will have it for round 2 of this fight. So one big ultimate already down, waiting on the Chrono, waiting on the follow-up. Flame Break pushing Ramses back into the Thunderdome, and aggressive marches out of the Cloud, trying to get off the ultimate, but the Chrono's there. The Dome will prevent it. Can they burst him down? The egg on top, flying. I bet the relocate save. It's MMY again. Momoya to the rescue, and now LGD, they'll try to turn this. Aggressive even going to break the coil, just charging forward confidently onto the Void. Afterlife out of mana, pretty much out of the fight. And meanwhile, in the middle of it is Scandal, getting locked down, focused and finished off. Now the rush is on. Empire turning, running, trying to survive. Afterlife is no timeout. Going to get your TP. Miposka likely to go down here too. Firebird into the deck. 3, about to be 4. They're routing Empire. Well underway with that, where they don't really have a true carry. Puck isn't farming enough to take over. Kanar is the support Riki. The Beastmaster has not exploded in net worth.
They feel that they shouldn't be able to win. You do something crazy. And going here.
Roar mid on aggressive. Will there be backup in the neighborhood? They're bringing it in. It looks like the Chrono's there. It catches out 3. Beautiful from Afterlife. That's the kind of fight that Empire were looking for. Now MMY can be in trouble. The Io's going to likely drop here. Will the Ember be able to clean up? Working on Ramses. The Flame Guard still active. He's going to have a Slate of Fizz. Gets the kill. It's a 2 for 2. That's about as good as you're going to get, it feels right now.
Oh, is it over though?
They're going to lose a third. Potentially the Clip stack right as the time wall comes out. Now Afterlife finds himself roasted from 2 angles. LGD
trying to blame lasso someone. You're not going to have to suffer that much from the short cast range.
Yeah, and the other thing is, even if you would get, I don't know, the other big item to me, BKB this game, you're up against Void and you're up against Beastmaster, so they have other ways to deal with the Bat Rider initiation. But Lasso here comes on the Afterlife. Can he find a way out of the Thunderdome? Oh, Flame Break comes back. He time walks out, but he doesn't really go anywhere. LGD do get the kill.
Master, he just bailed up, so poor soldiers, no leader.
Liking it. Empire moving towards the pit, but they do so without their Faceless Void for 8 seconds. He won't be able to get here. There are no tier 1s up mid or bottom. It's a long journey for that Void to come to this Roshan fight, but Empire feel hell-bent, just pressed into attacking and moving on in. Phoenix up on the high ground, drops a very early Supernova. Doesn't seem like it's going to really affect too many of the LGD heroes as they hunt to the south side instead. Supernova down, not a whole lot gained from that one, and now Puck trying to control and isolate Scandal. LGD will bring him down too. Perhaps they get the Xiao 8 kill. They committed Chrono Firm as well. He's the hero that Afterlife could get to, but Miposhka gets munched up. They have no real big ultimate at this point with the Puck dead, the Egg already committed, the Chrono down, the Roar, the one that is still there. Empire getting hunted out. They isolate them, cull them from the herd, and pick them off one by one. 3 now falling. They're double buying back into this fight, Wagga. They have to win a Roche engagement off of this.
I think they realize if they lose Roche to LGD, it's just over.
I mean, you can someone may already have GG queued up if they lose this fight.
Well, the thing is, can you even kill Roshan that easily yourself? You have Beastmaster, sure, but you don't.
Rider's up in 20 seconds. Necrobook is there.
LGD are backing up. They don't want any of it.
I think they want to reset. Let's see. They do have a relocate available. No, they're coming in. They just want to do it properly. Sight of Fist is there, and in comes the big bad wolf. Gets rolled immediately. Static Storm onto Ramsey, trying to bring him back into the pit. Jumping forward, and maybe who snatches the Aegis, and Empire's hopes of a comeback Roche fight. They did get the last hit on the big rock, but isn't really enough. Miposhka grabbing what little he can. Will scoop up a bottle on the way out, but Xiao 8's there on the chase. The Firebird ain't going anywhere, at least not easily. Gets dragged back towards the tower. Flame breaked into it.
That is for Grinder.
Now they've put in the work here, LGD. Teams were criticized at the Shanghai Major for maybe not preparing enough, but this LGD team has come to play Empire. They gotta find a good fight. A Scandal leaping in, gets off the coil, aggressive on the backside, talks to the BKB, it's the Ember Spear cleaned up. There's a nice Supernova combo here potentially coming as they work with the Chronosphere to bring them down. It is gonna end up hitting the deck, but aggressive, it's just so damn tanky. Where's he going? Does he run? Does he fight? The orb comes through. Miposhka dropping low there to the Necrobook. Can they finish him off? Xiao 8 hunting, trying to finish off Scandal 2. Set's gonna glimmer. They are gonna get the kill. It's 4. Beastmaster dead. A full life. LGD.
To the Chronosphere.
They're just buying whatever the hell they can. It's gonna be an Aether Lens for the Phoenix. It'll be a medallion for the Beastmaster, but at 32 minutes, these are not the items you want to be seeing coming out, and certainly not while your base is completely under siege. Ember's in, deep behind enemy line, maybe looks to go. He gets hit by the Sunray, the Chrono gets dropped, but it doesn't catch out maybe. It's a full HP Xiao 8 that's getting worked up, but Afterlife melting to the grid, being driven back. The egg gets dropped, and maybe he's just going to work it down with auto attacks on the Ember. Can he finish this time? No, he's going to have to run away. LGD diving towards the well. They might have overextended a bit here. The Aegis will get popped. Xiao 8 working with King R, trying to finish him off. They've got a fresh life on the Ember. Kinar sliced up and spit out. Maybe continues to not die. This Ember Spirit absolutely sensational. He gets another 16-0 and 16. He's got more kills than all of Empire combined, yet to die, and he's looking for more. Remnants forward, swagging left, right, all over the place. Empire just can't withstand the punishment. Another kill. Give this man an ultra. He wants the rampage. Diving to the well. Will he get the cleave? The GGs come out. They don't want to die to the rampage, but they might give it up anyway. Maybe. In the end, slight mercy. He'll settle for the ultra.
And they're going to end the game on 14-37 at the score. And LGD 2-0 against Empire. Really dominant performance and just solid play from every...